Yeah, just speaking my truth. This not a diss song. This is me speaking my truth. My truth may not be your truth, but you know what? This is how I gotta give it up. Yeah, yeah, I'm tired of people claiming they my equal. We ain't equal, they can't match my level. You ain't stepping, you ain't a step that. Stop that flexing, ain't no muscle behind that. That's why I draw the line that yeah, close nigga out that. Line that. Yeah, yeah, I'm tired of people claiming they my equal. We ain't equal, they can't match my level. You ain't stepping, you ain't a step that. Stop that flexing, ain't no muscle behind that. That's why I draw the line that close nigga out that. Line that. Yeah, you bark like a big dog. You better get ready for the kick out. You haven't seen what I saw. Look, y'all already know what it is. It's TK the Poet. You already know it, so you ain't gotta quote it. And if I spoke it, you already know what that means. Y'all wrote it. We have another fire mess going on. We have Shorty Rock versus Dope Female. This is two electrifying poets. Man, we gonna get into it, and we really gonna see now what poet gonna come on top today. I'm gonna introduce these poets one by one, and we gonna see what's going on. Then we're gonna get straight to the judges and we're gonna see where the judges at and what they think. It's gonna be electrifying. So wait and see. I'm gonna start with Shorty Rock. Shorty Rock, tell the people who you are and where you from and what team you represent.
Hello, hello. I am Shorty Rock out of North Carolina representing Team Diagnostics.
Okay. The next poll we got up, Dope Female. Let them know who you are and where you from and what team you represent.
I beats the baddies. They checking for me cause they peep my status. Oh, I know they want me. I'm thugging, but they keep it classy. These hoes be chasing after me, telling lies and challenging me. I'm from Decatur, Georgia, and represent those living legends.
Okay. Let's get into the judges. I'm gonna bring up Be Rich. Be Rich. Let the people know who you are and where you from, and also what team you represent.
This your boy B Rich. I'm representing Diagnostics, and I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. We're about to do our thing tonight, baby.
Most definitely, it's about to be lit. The next judge I'm gonna bring up is Zoe Zahn. Zoe Zahn, tell the people who you are and where you from.
I'm Zoe Zion. I'm from Las Vegas. I'm a member of Poetry Life. Um, that's it.
Let's get to it. The next judge I'm gonna bring up is Mr. Youngblood. Mr. Youngblood, tell them who you are and where you from.
What's up, everybody? My name is Teddy Youngblood from Dallas, Texas. I'm a videographer down here, and I'm a travel agent. And I'm just ready to hear something, man. I love these.
Okay, that's Teddy Youngblood. And the next judge is coming up. It's your boy TK the Poet. You already know it, so you ain't gotta yeah. Y'all know the slogan. So look, I'm with the living legends. We finna get into some dope matches and it's got the fire. But we gonna get to the coin toss real quick and we gonna see who's gonna go first. Let's get to it. Let's go back to the stage. Hey, let's get to it, man. We finna get ready to do the coin toss. Dope female. What side do you want? Do you want heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay, let's get to it. It is heads. Who you want to go first? You or Shorty Rock?
Thank you very much, Shorty Rock.
Okay, Shorty Rock. It's on you.
Finally home. They said this place wasn't worth saving. Said the bricks was tired. The beams bowed, the foundation cracked like a broken promise. But they forgot. This was our church, our shelter, our battlefield and classroom. We didn't leave. We stayed and we built anyway. Grew tomatoes in milk crates on the fire escape, painted murals over the bullet holes so the walls could finally speak something softer. We patched what we could, boarded up the windows, then painted galaxies on the plywood. Because who said stars couldn't be born in boarded places? Every creak in the floorboard used to be a warning. Now it's a memory, a reminder that this house held us when nothing else would. They called it condemned. We called it alive. They said leave. We said watch. Watch the weeds split concrete like it was paper. Watch brown hands carry plaster and pride in equal measure. Watch how resilience learns to speak with its hands and rebuild what the world said to abandon. And yeah, it still leaks when it rains. The stairs still groan at night, but the light bulbs stay on. And the laughter echoes louder than the ghost. We took the ruin and gave it rhythm. We took the silence and made it into a song, took the damage and wrote poems on the drywall with stories that don't apologize. Condemned buildings make awful homes, but they make powerful roots. When you grow through the cracks, when you turn rot into soil and decide that this broken thing still has life left in it yet. Peace.
There's a fine line between love and hate, you see. You can't wait too late, cause baby, I want it. There's a fine line between love and hate, you see. You can't wait too late, cause baby, I gave up on quitting. Not because the bitch got tired, but baby, my doubts got dreams, and my tears cried testimonies, and my silence speak volumes. Been on my back so many times, I began talking to the ceilings like they're prophets. And while gravity continuously poured my pain, I grew from the process. I didn't pray to be saved. Nah, see, I prayed to be used. And I told God, don't pull me out of hell, but just make me more dangerous in it. Matter of fact, go ahead and tattoo my name and carve my image in it so they can see that your girl did it, because I'm built for this shit. They said pressure make diamonds. Well, Lord, you made me, and I don't just shine. I break barriers, birthing black babies built to breathe beyond bondage. Prepare purpose and patience through the power of prayer, just to see who the fuck my son is. I got wounds that whistle when the wind hits them. But I still walk like my last name's I wish your monkey ass would. Still talk like my tongue remembers every prophecy that was spoken over my mama's name. You won't never become. Well, baby, you're looking at the sequel to Survival, the aftershock of every no. I'm gonna turn it into now. You better watch me. I'm the dream Frederick had when he broke free. The smoke carrier left behind when she ran for a bitch like me. And I gave up on quitting because I got a daughter. And she don't know the soft and solid ain't opposite. And that her crown ain't got to be heavy if she know who the fuck she is. I was raised off of cast irons of conviction. Fed on soul food and scripture. And I walk like I got enough oil on me and a target on my back of the frenemies. But hell don't scare me, because I've been through way worse and came out moisturized. They said, dope you too much. I said, baby, I'm just getting started. I wasn't raised off of almost, wasn't sculpted from small. I was born of the storms and the shouts, the tambourines and the trauma. And I gave up on quitting when I realized the devil only chases what he fears. So I must be holy, must be chosen, must be wrapped in the kind of dopeness that made hell push back and say, she wake up again. And I'm still here with ashes on my shoulders and fire in my chest and secrets in my scars and blueprints in my motherfucking bones. I don't need your validation, because I am the truth. And I'm the echo of every lineage that refuses to fold. I don't break, I become. So when life came knocking at my door, the same tired ass lines, I said, come on in. And ever since then, the ground has been rumbling my name and the wind has been baptizing my stories. And every time I open my mouth, legacy listens, because I gave up on quitting. There's a fine line between love and hate, you see. You came way too late, because baby, I own it. Dope female living legends at the bend.
Hey man, that was a fire match. We had Shorty Rock, Dope Female going at it head to head. We finna go ahead and get into these scores and see what's really went down. First judge I'm gonna pull up B Rich.
Okay, for Dope Female, for penmanship, I gave her a 5. For impact, I gave her a 4. For believability, I gave her a 4. For substance, I gave her a 5. For delivery, I gave her a 5. With a total score of 23.
Okay.
For Shorty Rock, penmanship. Well,
go ahead. What you have for Shorty Rock?
In penmanship, I gave Shorty Rock a 5. Impact a 4. Believability a 5. Substance, I gave it a 4. And delivery, I gave her a 5. Also, a score of 23.
Okay. Fire. We're gonna go ahead and go to Shorty. Hold on. My bad. Erase that. This was good for the edits. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with Zoe Zahn. Go ahead and tell me your scores for Shorty Rock.
I gave all 5s.
All 5s for Shorty Rock or for Zoe Zahn? So that's a total of 25 for Shorty Rock. Okay, what did you have for Dope Female?
I gave all 5 all across for her too. They both brought it.
Fire. And so with Zoe Zahn, that's a score of 25. Okay, let's go ahead go with Teddy Youngblood. Go ahead and come to the center stage and tell me what you thought and tell me your scores real quick.
I gave her all 5s also. I liked it because when you close your eyes, you can actually see what she was talking about. And the second one, I gave her 4s. I gave her 5 on penmanship, but 4s on the rest just because I was doing a comparison.
So you gave a 4 on impact, a 4 on believability, a 4 on substance, and a 4.
No, yeah. But the first one on penmanship, I really like her style. It's kind of like in your face and it pull back and get back in your face and pull back. I like that.
Okay. So 5 for penmanship, 4 for impact, 4 for believability, 4 for substance, and 4 for delivery. And that is a total score of 21. My score for Shorty Rock is for penmanship, I gave her a 4. For impact, I gave her a 3. For believability, I gave it a 4. For substance, I gave it a 4. And for delivery, I gave it a 3. With my score of being of a 18. So let's go ahead and get into Dope Female. Excellent performance, great. Everything that you did, the movement, the background, the essence of your poem, fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my scores for Dope Female. For penmanship, I gave her a 4. For impact, I gave her a 5. For believability, I gave her a 5. For substance, I gave her a 5. And for delivery, I gave her a 5. With the total score of that being 24. So let's go ahead and add up these scores real quick and see what we got. So let's go for Shorty Rock. For TK the Poet, he gave you an 18. For B Rich, he gave you a 23. For Zoe Zahn, he gave you a 25. And for Teddy Youngblood, he gave you a 25. With the total score of 91. Congratulations to Shorty Rock getting a high 91 on this performance. So we're going to go ahead and get into Dope Female scores real quick and see what she came up with. So TK the Poet gave her a 24. B Rich gave her a 23. Zoe Zahn gave her a 25. And Teddy Youngblood gave her a 21 with a total score of 93. A close battle. I knew this one was going to be a close thing. Let's go ahead and pull up Dope Female real quick with her win and see, what she has to say about her performance. Let's go. Dope Female. What's going on?
Appreciate that. I'm honored to be first place winner. Miss Shorty Rock was an amazing competitor. She did an amazing job, and I really respect her penmanship, how she brought it very well this week as well. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay. We're gonna go to Shorty Rock. Shorty Rock.
Yes, sir.
Excellent score, 91. 91. You put up points for diagnosis, man. You did excellent. Great job for you. How do you feel about your poem?
Not bad.
Look, you did great, man. Shout out to you. Shout out for Team Diagnosis. You put up 91. That's a high score of 91. Shout out to you.
Awesome.